Warning, this video contains blood, gore, adult language, and situations. It is not intended for younger audiences. You have been warned. Hello everyone, this is Leaf on the Wind here, now bringing you Sniper Elite V2. This came out free, I believe, when Sniper Elite 3 came out. And I started playing it. I really enjoy it because I'm a sniper at heart, and I'll kind of explain that as we go through here. But we're going to play... I've already started one. You see, actually, I already went through. I already went through once. I found a few things, but we're going to start a new game. Yes. We're doing custom because I need the tactical assistance in my case. We can have realistic ballistics and elite enemies. We'll give that a shot anyway. I've never played with elite enemies, but we're going to find out. But yeah, let's get going. We'll run through the tutorial, which is the first one here, and we'll kind of go from there.
Hitler's war machine, once unstoppable, was now in the retreat. The Allies in the west and Russia in the east were squeezing the tattered remnants of the Reich in a vice-like grip. Germany's last hope lay in their wonder weapons. The V2 rocket, a huge leap forward in the history of military technology. It was a weapon system to herald a new form of warfare. Inhuman. Faster than the speed of sound, it struck without warning. The Nazis launched over 3,000 rockets in a desperate attempt to reverse history. It was a terror weapon, pummeling Antwerp, Paris, and London. After the D-Day landings, their launch sites were overrun and pushed back out of range of England. But already, the Allies were looking to the future, to the next war. The Americans were gathering up the best of Germany's rocket scientists in the top-secret Operation Overcast. Many of the architects of the V2 program had already been acquired, but not all. With Berlin encircled, Germany's last-ditch defense falling back block by block, and total defeat only days away, those scientists remaining in the city would soon be in Russian hands. My job was to make sure that didn't happen. Major General Hans von Eisenberg was negotiating in secret for safe passage for his team. 5 of the V2 program's top men. He was meeting his Russian handler at the Brandenburg Gate. This was my chance to take him out before he could seal the deal. I was prepared, focused, confident. Little did I know, it would turn out to be the most difficult mission I'd ever undertaken.
Right. Okay. I'm going to talk during the tutorial here because that's what this first level is just a tutorial. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. First off, this makes no sense. Like, none. Berlin was surrounded by the Russians, not the Allies in general. The nearest American unit, the way I understand it, was on the other side of Germany. And oh my god, are these graphics just going insane right now? I don't understand this. Something's up. I've already played through this once and I didn't have these kinds of issues. But yeah, this makes no sense. That there's an American sniper in Berlin when the Russians are taking it? No, not happening. Doesn't make any sense. Now, the quest for scientists was happening. They were really fighting over scientists like crazy in the Shadow Wars. They were going after the scientists, but other than that, no. We're not talking... There's no, like, active conflict at this point in between the Russians and the Americans. And there's no way there's an American sniper in Berlin, especially in the way this is set up. And on top of that whole thing, the V2, while being a major advance, was not, like, a good weapon. It made absolutely no sense. In fact, you could have gotten a lot better... Beautiful. Could have gotten a lot better setup. A lot more better use of resources. if you put that towards... What the heck? This keeps happening with me on this. There. Could have gotten a lot better use of resources. Doing it a different way, like putting them towards tanks or planes. Seriously, why am I having graphical issues?
Von Eisenberg was punctual and made no effort to hide his ugly face. Neither did his Russian contact.
The fact they're just waiting out in the open like this in the middle of a war zone is just stupid. Yeah, like right there, that was stupid. What the heck's happening here?
I had a clear shot. The slightest pressure on the trigger, and it was good night, Major General. Just a question of choosing my moment.
Yeah, choosing my...
The square was well sheltered, so there was no wind to worry about. I had to aim one notch above the target to compensate for bullet drop. I controlled my breathing to steady my aim. And then...
why can't I fire? What in the world? Okay. Some really weird's happening right now, and I'm not sure what it is. That was a good headshot, too. Got him. Yeah, now we're seeing a little bit better here. I'm not sure what's going on, but having a little bit of an issue there. Oh, there he is. Did I kill everyone? I think everyone's dead now. I need to keep an eye out for the bottle of wine here. Yeah, that's what I like seeing. But yeah, anyway, there's about to be a tank here. First things first, though, we come over here. Whoops, there's the tank. Alrighty. And then on top of this, it's like, okay, the V2s, like, amazing technology, but not a very, like, good weapon necessarily. They're very ineffective. That's what it comes down to. Okay, we're gonna wait for them to trip that. I know they will. I think they will. I don't know what they will. You know what? We're gonna wait and see what they do. Yeah, the V2, they put those resources in something else, into planes or something like that. Probably would have been a better option. And then on top of that, it's like Germany had a artillery piece, okay? Wait a minute.
Ich kann kaum meine Augen offen halten. Du solltest lieber wach bleiben. Sie sind jetzt überall. Wir müssen in Bereitschaft bleiben. Ich freue mich auf das Ende des Krieges. Soldaten Deutschlands! Ihr solltet dankbar dafür sein, kämpfen zu dürfen. Nicht der Zeitpunkt für solche Worte. Reiß dich zusammen, Soldat! Aber wir können nicht an zwei Fronten gewinnen. Du bist eine Schande. Keine Gefahr. Ich muss schlafen. Ich habe seit 2 Tagen nicht geschlafen. Uns geht es allen so. Glaub bloß nicht, dass du was Besseres bist.
Someone needs to trigger that trip mine. There he goes. There he goes. Trigger it. Trigger it.
Haltet die Augen auf. Sucht weiter.
Well, yeah, go trigger it. Come on, guys. It's right there. Trigger the trip mine.
Ich werde dich finden.
You're right, we're not. Go trigger the trip mine. Look in the other building. Can we do that? Dang it. Alright, you guys just keep doing that. It's fine. Anyway, Germany had an artillery piece that could launch a shell the size of a Volkswagen, a VW Bug, 26 miles. The thing took 500 guys to stay operational. Well, dang it, people. No. Yeah, keep looking in the building, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Haltet die Augen auf. Was war das?
Really?
Ist da jemand? Keine Gefahr.
What the heck? My trip mine already go off?
Ich werde dich finden. Wer ist da? Schaut euch auf. Wer war das? Mann am Zeig dich. Mann gefallen!
You gotta be kidding me.
Ich glaube, ich habe was gehört.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me even more. God. There it goes. Alright, well, we finally got that taken care of. My God. Oh. There. Kill some Germans. But yeah, so they had this artillery piece that could fire a Volkswagen 26 miles. It was used in Russia because that's the only place you can use something like that. It was ridiculous. It was like on a quad railroad track. It took like 2-3 weeks to set up with these 500 guys and fired once every 30 minutes. It was absolutely ridiculous. And the thing, I remember somebody, I don't remember where it was said, but it's like, if they didn't build this and put those resources to like Panzer tanks, they could have had an entire division of Panzer tanks instead. Dang it. There we go. I don't know, that reticle wasn't showing up. I don't know why. So they were not exactly... Not exactly the best thing in the world. And like, yeah, I could see... Yeah, I was waiting for that. Please tell me I killed him. Man, that was beautiful. I think that's everyone. Where's the bottle of wine, I wonder? Oh well, can't find the bottle of wine. And that's the tutorial.
Dead. I was committed now. Both the Russians and Germans would know I was in play. 4 to go.
Ah, beautiful. Yeah, I didn't find the wine, but whatever. Got 3 guys with an explosive kills. Nice. Alrighty, so that is part 1. That's the tutorial of Sniper Elite V2. Pretty good, actually, and we will see you guys again for part 2. Later.